RGN Basics. This is the Alpha trailer. It's a hydraulic. They have mechanical and hydraulic. RGN stands for removable gooseneck. Under here is your support arm. We'll get to that. They have different height decks. So some decks from here to here are 20 inches, 18, 12. This one is 10. This is a low deck. This is so that if you have cargo or freight or equipment or machinery that's really high, this gives you an advantage to bring it down lower a couple of inches because your deck height's lower. So that means any overall height that you have can be taken away right there. Not to mention, you have these 5 adjustments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these pivot points, so the arms can lower down. So let's just take a little walk. From point A, which is here, to point B, which is there. That is the whale. In between these 2 points is the whale. Mine is 33 feet, 7 inches long. These decks are 7.5 in the front and back. You can put your dunnage here, which is maybe you have some crates, flat surface, forklifts need to get underneath. You put some of this underneath so that when they set it down and you get to your location to offload, you can, they can go ahead and get underneath there. My strobe lights are back here. Some people's are integrated in the cab. As you can see, got your oversized banners. Anytime your cargo goes off the edge of this deck right here on each side, you got to put those banners on. Or if you're higher than 13.8, in some states 13.6, you got your 2 belly chambers right here to put your storage in. Not too big, but I make it work. So the first thing we want to do is lower our air. Right now, you can see it dropping. The reason you lower your bags is so that when you start to disconnect your gooseneck, the trailer's not pushing itself forward or sliding on you. So a lot of removable goosenecks have different setups. You either have a PTO setup that runs off that hydraulic system, or you have an independent, which, you know, you got the pony motor back here. So I'll fire it up. First thing you want to do, I don't know how your hydraulic system is going to work, but every individual system is different. You're going to lift it up. As you can see here, all the way down. What you're looking for is for those pins to create a gap. Right there, see that gap? Now what you're supposed to do first is unhook the air. You'll unhook all this. You'll stuff it into the bay, whatever bay that you have. You'll stuff it all down in there so that when you bring up some equipment, you're not running over your air lines and electrical. You're gonna pop this pin right here. See that? That's to unlock your pin, king pin. The safety mechanism for that is you can't move this if that's not all the way down. This also keeps the pin from popping out. Once that gap's in there, put your stabilizer bar down, your pin is unlocked, and then you pull forward. That support is so when you disconnect from this, it holds it in the air, this whole back piece. That's basically it. Pick it back up. Put your stabilizer bar down, your pin is unlocked, and then you pull forward. That support is so when you disconnect from this, it holds it in the air, this whole back piece. That's basically it.